Louisiana beer reviews. Boatswain H.L.V ale, heavy lift vessel, 7% alcohol. This is brewed in Wisconsin by Minhas for Trader Joe's stores. They used to sell it in 22-ounce bottles, but I think about a year ago they went to cans and they abandoned the 22-ounce bomber bottles for the Boatswain line. Okay, Rhinelander Brewing Company, LLC, Monroe, Wisconsin. That's Minhas, Joseph Huber. 80 IBUs. It's got information right on the can, guys. Original gravity, 17.35. Appearance, dark brown. It's got a code here, which I can't figure out. William Kepley, if he's watching, might be able to. 19 space 023 space 08. I don't know what that means. Okay. You know, just put a damn date that people can understand. All right. I actually agree with that sentiment. Boy, that poured out in a syrupy way. So it's been years and years since I've had this. It was 84 cents a can. So I asked my friend David, I said, you went and bought those Trader Joe's beers? He said, that's not really in my area. You know, he lives on the other side of the parish, or that part of the parish. I said, oh man, I should have bought you some. Okay. I will next time buy him the American IPA, the double, the H.L.V, and the chocolate stout, if he hasn't already had them by that time. Thick ivory head, and the appearance with the sun at about 85-degree angle is orange, copper orange, clear. A little bit hazy, but mostly clear bubbles. No sediment. I did a swish and pour. No cloudy sediment. All right. American strong ale and barley wine are very, very similar in style. Okay. It's rich in the aroma. It's bready, bread crust. A lot of, almost like, I've said this a few times in videos over the years, the Roman meal bread, which you can barely find anymore. I've not seen it since, what, 1987, something like that. Kind of a rich, syrupy note, taste. Bread crust, almost like spiced bread in a way. The mouthfeel is medium, high medium maybe. A little syrupy, slick, not too much. Pretty crisp in the finish, so a dry oriented finish. 80 IBU. It doesn't really seem to be the case at this point. There's not a whole lot of hop bitterness. There's a little resiny, a little syrupy thing going on at the end of the sip. Some toasted, trying to say toasted malt, barley malt, toasted malts. I guess it's very round. You know, you got 7.5% alcohol, and then you got 80 IBUs. It's just rounding it out. So nothing really stands out. I don't mean that in a negative way. I'm just saying you're not picking out. It's like in a concert. You're not picking out individual little notes. It works very much in a symphonic way. A philharmonic way. I like that intricate little spicy note. My initial impression with the Boatswain line was not super positive, although it wasn't negative. We just thought they were very strange and highly odd. Seems that over the last 5 years they've done a great deal of improvement at Minhas, because I was very happy with the Dixie line. I did the Simpler Times Lager weeks ago, and it seemed a lot better than it had been. It wasn't any kind of great beer, but a lot better than it had been in the past. And for 59 cents a can, good grief. And this one's much improved, I believe. I think for 84 cents a can, this is one of the great values of the craft beer world today, 2018. And I say that in an entirely serious manner. I am not joking around. I'm not joking around. It's smooth. There's not a bit of alcohol in the flavor or the aroma, which could be dangerous. 7.5% alcohol, you drink 2 of these, oh, you better be at your house. Stay home. It's a lovely product. And yeah, I know Minhouse. I really don't care. If it tastes good, then it tastes good. If they've improved, they've improved. I'd like to go tour that brewery, I have to tell you. There's even some tea-like notes, which you'll get with these sometimes. I think it's a solid A. Now, I never dreamed I would say that about a Minhouse-produced product, but it is a solid A beer. Most excellent. So, laissez-les, bon temps roulé. That just goes to show you, you can buy a most excellent beer at Trader Joe's. You just have to kind of go through the brands and try them all out. They're not going to all be good. Some of them will be bizarre, like Oranjeboom from the Netherlands, but worth trying out. So, oh well, y'all come on down to southeastern Louisiana.